Hello again. Hey, Fireagatemark here. As you can see, our fire agate tree has been producing. It just started, but it's very vivid. So we've got a nice haul. We've got, let's see, some large, some high grade, some mid grade. This is what we're picking from. It's soaking. And then we've got some smalls. We've got commercial grade. We've got high grade smalls. And we've got some windowed stones, high grade windowed Imperial, windowed mid grade. We've been collecting for a long time. I just kind of wanted to share what I'm going through. Let's get a fresh brush. How do I look? This looks like it's a good cutter. It's got a nice good cutting field, mid grade. There's some good color sticking out. Mid grade. Let's see. Again, nice, good cutting field. This stuff is eroded away nicely, so this should flake off pretty quickly. I got rid of a lot of the host rock. There we go, mid grade. It's all on the surface. There's a little color, but not that big a cutting surface. You could still salvage a little of the purple or the orange. And there might be some further down, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and call that mid grade. Commercial. Let's see. Nice smalls. Commercial. So, not a lot of things make it into high grade. Oh, there we go. That's right on the surface. Lots of layers. It's a stacker, little bubble. This will be a high grade small. That's just a miniature. Well, let's see if we can find some larger stones. There we go. This is a nice piece of mid-grade. Really pretty reds, oranges. There's a green under there. So it does have at least two colors. That'll be fun. And there's really not a lot of host rock to work with. You can see the green gets darker in that layer back there. And this is Piedras Negras, the black rock from Aguascalientes, Mexico. All these rocks are Mexican fire agate, so they're all from Aguascalientes. Mid-grade. And a lot of good stacking, some dark color layers. This formation, I've seen this on top of before when I've found some really nice rocks. And the way it's stacked, I like that. It's still mid-grade because it's not flashing anything yet, but it's got some serious potential. Ooh. AmberJay is tearing down the greenhouse, or breaking down the greenhouse. She's doing it the right way, mid-grade. Let's see, mid-grade window. Some color. Yeah, I'll do that as a small. Well, there's a pretty small. Yeah, I'll do that as a nicer small. Oops. Let me just see if I can zoom in a tiny bit more and make this easier. Oh, there's a pretty one. Ooh, that one's nicely stacked. Good color layers. Purple, green, orange, yellow, red. That's nice high grade. Let's see. There's a nice mid-grade. There's some good color in there, but it's not overly colorful. And let's see, good color layers, nicely stacked, good cuttable field, medium. Good color, but it's difficult to cut. There's just a few small stones, smalls. So yes, I do go through every single stone that I sell, hundreds and hundreds of kilos since, to make sure that I'm being consistent and that I err in favor of the customer. There's a pretty purple. Oh, there's pink in there. Pink, orange, purple, bright green. It's like a baby blue. That's nice. And in this window, they didn't cut through those bubbles. They cut right down to them, and they left it so I would go into the edges. You work your corners first. You work down in the bottom, and then work out from there. But this is still a really nice high-grade window. Possibly Imperial, but I'm going to go with high-grade. And this weekend we're separating everything out because it's been soaking for a long time. After we're done, we're going to go ahead and get a bunch more stuff posted to eBay, and we'll be working on our store. What's up? Hey, Skittles. Meow. This is our fire agate cat. Meow. Yeah. He's a good judge of fire agate too. Yep, meow. Comes to our house. Mid-grade. I know. What is it? You should go find some more mice. Commercial. Meow. More mid-grade. Well, that's pretty. Look at all those layers. This thing is heavily stacked. I love these because you can cut down to there. Say you find some purple or green that's really pretty, you accidentally cut through. Cut down to there. More. All the way down to the base. I mean, are you about done looking around? Mid-grade. Ooh. What's that? I see some flashes of bright green on the surface, but it's mostly there's that copper, bronze, shades of green in between, maybe some purple, but it's not prominent enough, so mid-grade. Ooh, that's pretty. Small, beautiful. So, we are posting a lot more. I just want to share with you. I love going through fire agate. I don't think everyone oh my, that's a pretty small. Everyone enjoys it as much as I do, but this is a nice cool day. It's kind of cloudy with the sun still poking through, so it's a good time to see what I'm doing, and I don't get too hot while I'm working out here. Pretty color layers. I'm still going to go with mid. And that really, really dark stuff, that Piedras Negras, the black rock, it's really nice. When the color shows through, because of the black contrast, it's really vivid. So the colors really pop. That's a nice 1, 2, 3. I'll go with a mid-grade window. Colorful but small. Ooh, really pretty. Colorful purples, greens, small, orange, yellow. Let's see. This is the black rock. Look at that purple, blue, rainbow iridescence in the corner. And this stuff is great because it's really got this pretty metallic hue. Sorry about the psoriasis. I'll keep my hands out of the shop. Really pretty metallic hue. Shucks. What are you going to go with, Mark? Yeah, I'm going to go with high grade. pretty stacked mid-grade. Ooh, look at that saginite. So those little bursts, those little stars in the middle, those little rods of color that come out, that's saginite. They're like little explosions of color. They're really neat. Sometimes they form rods that stick out, and sometimes miniature crystals. They're pretty. It's usually an indicator of good color being present. Not always, but usually. I don't see anything really prominent on top except for one green, maybe a few layers of green, so I'll go mid-grade. As I get to the bottom, I love this because a lot of the host rock has eroded away over time. Mid-grade. So it allows me to get a better feel for what I'm looking at. Small, commercial. Oh, see, and then we get these. This is ghost color. It's in the clear chalcedony. It's beautiful. It's some of these I've actually put in mid-grade because there's 3 or 4 or 5 different colors just in that ghost color. It's very difficult to work, but it can produce beautiful stones. This one note, still clear. Since it's difficult to carve, I'm going to put it in the commercial grade. All right, let's see what we got here. Another one, lots of layers. Ooh, I like these when they're stacked like that. But I only see 2 colors, so it's mid-grade. Again, I'm searching through the stone. I'm searching through the lens of the camera. Small. It's small, pretty. Anyway, normally I'm looking with my magnifying visor. I'm out here a couple inches away from the stone trying to identify anything. This one has a lot of color in the black rock. That's all on the bottom. I don't see anything on the surface. Mid-grade. Again, we like to err in favor of our customers. Looks like someone tried to do a window and it kind of got butchered. They broke through that first layer of color. There's more layers down here. There's more purple, green. So I'll call that I think it's got still a good cuttable stone. So I'm going to go with a... yeah, all the colors. I'll go with a higher grade window. Sometimes I'm looking for a few minutes, just trying to decide, what are you going to do? Where are you going to put that one? Where are you going to put that one, Mark? Well, Fireagatemark, I think that's a nice mid-grade. All right. Let's see. Colorful black. That's still a nice mid-grade. I think that's going to be produced really nicely. 1, 2, 3. Is that purple? No, it's still 2 colors. 2 colors, decent surface. That's still mid-grade. Yes, it takes a lot to be high grade, and it takes even more to be Imperial grade. Those stones are, that's why they're sold separately. Let's see. Small. Let's see, what do we have? We have a few pieces. There we go. Look at that. Just vivid. Beautiful blue, purple. It's iridescent. The color is glowing right underneath that common chalcedony. And it's layered over black rock, so it's going to be dynamic. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll find that one later. This one. Purples, blues. Heavily stacked. Beautiful. Another one of those, so it's got the almost like a metallic blue. I love that one. Ooh, this one's fun. This one's got orange, green, blue, purple, pink. Look at those layers in there. There's some that are ghost, but that pink is ultra rare. So is that purple. Just this one's just a beautiful stacker, and the host rock is gone. I mean, there's minimal cutting. It's just kind of some sanding, polishing, and refining, and then this one's done. So that's why those would be in the high grade or Imperial. That was Imperial. That's 4 or more colors. So yes, 4 or more colors, or something extreme. Let's set it aside as Imperial grade. Oof. Is that showing up? Look at that. It's like violet to purple. There's some metallic blue. It's just iridescent. Gorgeous. And like I said, this is the weekend we're sorting, and then next week we'll be posting. Trying to get, excuse me, a bunch more stuff up because, well, we've been traveling a lot and haven't had time. But now we're ready to go again. Let's see what we got here. So yes, I love sorting through these fire agates. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work going through small to make sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck. If you choose to come through us, commercial, I want to make sure that you're actually going to have a fun cutting experience. Mid. All right, let's see.